Hello class, in this video we'll be doing a drawing of a 4-letter word in our complementary colors. Our complementary colors are ones that were across from each other on the color wheel, like red and green, blue and orange, and purple and yellow. This will be done in the style of Robert Indiana. He just has his in a square. Most paper comes in a rectangle. So if you want your paper to be a square, you can take one end and take the corner to the top, try to make it lined up, and then lightly crease. You can either just draw a line so you have a square, or you could rip and cut or cut it off. If you don't like folds in your paper, instead you could use a ruler. I'm just going to fold my paper horizontally, side to side, and vertically, top to bottom. So I have a plus sign. And if you want that line nice and straight, you can trace over it so you can see it better. Then I'm going to choose my word. You could do love like Robert Indiana did, or you can choose another 4-letter word like hope or read. So the first thing I want to do is put my word in there. So if I have L, I want it pretty big so it fills the space. I can make it a block letter L by drawing another one right next to it and connecting. Then O, and I can make that a bubble or block letter by drawing another one inside of it. Then our V, again I could draw another V and connect. And then our E, which is a little trickier to make a block letter. So I'm going to use something I call the go-around method. I go around the original E, and then I erase the inside letter. If that's too hard for you, you can leave these as regular letters. Then I'm going to go with my coloring. So whatever you have at home, whether it be crayons or markers, you can choose your colors. So the first pair of complementaries is red and green. So I could make my letter red and then color the background green. You can make a pattern in your background instead of coloring it solid, so maybe I do stripes. Now I could either do a different complementary pair, or I could flip it and do the opposite. So I could have a green letter and a red background, and maybe on this one I make polka dots. I can change it up and do another pair of complementary colors. So maybe on this one I have a blue letter and an orange background. And maybe I make the background, let's do zigzags. And then one more, so I could either flip this and do like I did up there, or I could go with my last pair, purple and yellow. That's kind of hard to see on the screen, so I think I'm going to flip it and do an orange E with a blue background. And maybe on this I do some swirls. There you have it, my complimentary color positive word. Have fun creating!